My name is Maya, and I was born 2 minutes after my twin sister, Myra. 2 minutes. That was all it took for life to decide who would be loved and who would be tolerated. Myra was brilliant. She spoke early, read early, solved puzzles like magic. Teachers called her a gifted child. And me. I struggled. I needed more time to understand things. I forgot lessons. I asked too many questions. Teachers said I was slow. But the worst part wasn't school. It was my mother. Every day felt like a test I was failing. "Why can't you be like Myra?" she would say. "Look at your sister. Same home, same parents. What's wrong with you?" I didn't know what was wrong with me. I just knew. I wasn't enough. I was 9 years old when everything changed. That morning, my mother dressed Myra carefully, brushing her hair, smiling proudly. Then she looked at me and sighed. "Pack your things," she said. I thought we were going somewhere together. But we weren't. She drove me to my aunt's house across town. When we arrived, she didn't come inside. She just handed my small bag to my aunt and said words that shattered something inside me. "I can't raise her. She's not like Myra. She needs something else." Something else. Like I was a problem to be solved. Not a daughter to be loved. I stood there, frozen, waiting for her to hug me. She didn't. She got back into the car and drove away. That was the last time I lived with my mother. My aunt, Sarah, was not rich. She didn't have a big house or expensive things. But she had something my mother didn't. Patience. That first night, I cried myself to sleep. The next morning, I expected more disappointment. Instead, she sat beside me and said gently, "You're not slow. You just learn differently." No one had ever said that before. She didn't compare me to Myra. She didn't rush me. She didn't make me feel broken. She helped me read slowly. She explained things again and again. She celebrated small progress like it was a big victory. For the first time in my life, I felt seen. Years passed. I was never the top student like Myra. But I discovered something important. I was good with people. I understood emotions. I listened deeply. I noticed things others ignored. While Myra solved equations, I helped classmates through anxiety, fear, and loneliness. While she won academic awards, I became the person everyone trusted. At first, I thought that didn't matter. But my aunt told me, intelligence is not just about marks. It's about how you make people feel. That changed everything. I stopped chasing Myra's path and started building my own. Years later, when I was 21, I received a message from my mother. "I want to see you." My hands shook. Part of me still wanted her approval. Part of me still hurt. But I agreed. We met at a quiet cafe. She looked older, softer. Myra wasn't with her. "I've been watching you," she said. "I heard you're studying psychology." I nodded. "I help people," I said simply. She looked at me for a long moment. "I made a mistake," she said quietly. I didn't respond. "I thought intelligence meant success," she continued. "I didn't understand. There are different kinds of strength." For years, I imagined this moment. I thought I would cry. But I didn't. Because I no longer needed her approval to feel worthy. Today, I work as a therapist. I help children who feel not enough. Children who are compared. Children who are misunderstood. Every time I sit across from a child who feels broken, I see my younger self. And I tell them the words that changed my life. You are not less. You are just different. My aunt still calls me every morning. She still celebrates my small wins. She still reminds me where I came from. As for my mother, I forgave her. But I never forgot what it felt like to be left behind. And maybe that's why I do what I do. Because no child should ever feel unloved, just for being different. Final voiceover line. They called her less intelligent, until she became the one who understood hearts better than anyone. The end.